Welcome to the 2-Minute Drill presented by Ancon Construction. Today kicks off our 3-part series introducing you to our in-house design team. And I'm happy to have Ben King joining us. He's one of our architects on staff. And Ben, when you started your career, you started out working in Chicagolands at a traditional architecture firm. We here at Ancon Construction say that we're a true design build firm. Can you tell us about your experience there and what we do here at Ancon that's true design build?
Yeah, for sure. So really what we're talking about is the project delivery method, right? So you have your traditional method, which is the owner hires an architect, hires a contractor, and then the project gets done. Multiple contracts, multiple point of contacts. With design build, it's one point of contact, one contract. But then a lot of contractors hire out design. It creates kind of a ladder effect, right? Still one contract, but everybody's kind of down the chain. At Ancon, we have in-house design, so it's really, we're one and the same. The contractor, the designers, we're all one company, right? So from project start to ribbon cutting, we're in this together.
Right, so that one point of contact is really critical. So what are the advantages of having in-house design team like Ancon Construction does?
Yeah, for sure. So when you have design build, right, you can sub out the architecture, you can sub out all the design, but that's not true design build. It's still multiple point of contacts, but the contracts are only held by one person. So you're multiple layers down the chain sometimes as a designer. True design build, what we call true design build, right, is having everybody in-house, right? We're right down the hall from the project manager, one set of like people working on projects from start to ribbon cutting all the way through. So alignment is what we like to call it. It's critical, right?
Well, it helps mitigate risk between our clients and Ancon, and helps keep our change orders down to a very low level. And it produces a faster product and a quicker delivery time. You know, we're in an area that's heavy in manufacturing and industrial. And I think in the past, they've built boxes and then filled them in with their equipment. And there seems to be a growing trend of designing the building to fit their process. And I know you come from a process design background. So talk us through, when you're thinking about a project, how you bring the process in before you just fit a shape to it.
Yeah, we want to understand the process. We want to understand what the function of the space is, right? So we can build the building out around that. Whether it's column spacing, whether it's the size of the building, we want that all to relate to the function of the space and what's happening. We don't want to build too much and then not have a piece of the building used. That's not sustainable. Or we don't want to build too little and have to expand in a year, right? We want to build what's needed, and then you get into building orientation, site orientation, future expansion, right? We like to plan all of that, and it's understanding that those issues up front, which is why it's so critical to have design in-house.
Well, Ben, thanks for joining us. I look forward to learning more about you in the future in our process. This is the first of a couple-part series that we're going to dive into our award-winning design team and our process and how we make your vision come to life. Ancon Construction is a 100% employee-owned, award-winning design-build construction firm. To learn more about us, visit us at anconconstruction.com, and let's get your project started together.